Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm going to be playing with Ryley's deck he used to get #1 in the world. It's this 3 Musketeer Royal Hawks quick cycle deck with the Hunter, with the Evil Ghost. Very solid deck overall. I really like how it plays both defensively and offensively. I feel like in general this deck, especially after the 3 Musketeer rework, is just so strong right now. So let's see what we're going to be facing here. I feel like with this deck, most importantly, you always kind of want to get information with honestly any deck, but especially with this one, to know if you should be playing aggressive with the 3 Musketeers, to know if you should be splitting the Royal Hawks or going same lane. For example, here this looks like a Expo matchup, so we do need to be careful when going with the Royal Hawks, but I feel like overall we should be able to go quite aggressive with them to try and force out the fireballs. And in general, try and get quite some value out of them, especially the evil. So the earlier we cycle, the better, in my opinion. Okay, so against the Expo, we do need to be very careful. I feel like it's going to be important to go with like high hunters, have the barbell ready as well. He is going to go with his knight. I think with a good barbell timing here, we should be able to take care of the archer easily. Let's go with skeletons. And I'm honestly even going to go with a Royal Hawks into the left lane. He's probably going to fireball all of that, I think. Yeah, he is going to fireball, which is fine. As I said before, most of the times when you want to go Royal Hawks in single elixir is basically trying to, of course, if you can get damage, it's better. But basically trying to get towards your evolution as soon as possible. I'm going to go with 3 Musketeers already. He might have been able to go for an Expo opposite lane. But especially considering that I have the Evil Ghost in cycle, I feel like for him, it would not have been the best option. So let's go with the Evil Ghost here. Let's see if we can get some value. Let's go with the Heal Spirit towards the left side as well. Nice. We might be able to heal up the Musketeer. No, looks like he's gonna go with a nice placement on the skeletons, on the E-Spirit there as well. And I wonder if I should go Royal Hawks here already, if I should keep them. He does have the Tesla available, but sometimes when you go Royal Hawks at the bridge, one of the Royal Hawks has like a strange, how do you say, a path thing, I think is the word in English, where it just straight flies to the tower. So let's see if we can get that one Royal Hawk to the tower. Looks like instead he is gonna go Fireball. Fireball Lock is also gonna do a good job at cleaning up everything. Good thing for us here is that we do have the 3 Musketeers available after he goes with the... okay, let's go with a barbell here. Let's go with a Heal Spirit as well. Let's wait a little bit to see what the opponent is gonna do about all of this. I think we should, yeah, I think we should be fine. On the Expo side, let's see if he goes with like Knight or something. There's the Knight. As soon as I see the Knight being used, then I'm gonna go with Ghost opposite lane, and let's go with Royal Hawks here as well. Okay, nice. He's gonna go Archers. Let's quickly fireball those. I don't really want them to stay alive. I don't really want to take the risk of, yeah, how do you say that, like giving him the opportunity to go with the Expo. And let's go with a Hunter, especially with this Expo placement being this close. The Hunter's even gonna damage it more, and the fireball doesn't even get to hit the Hunter, which is perfect for us because now we can just once again go with 3 Musketeers in the back. No fireball cycle, no potential Expo offensively to punish our 9 elixir investment. I think this is a perfect moment for us to go in right here. Let's have the Royal Hawks ready. Let's go with them right now. Goes towards the left as well. He is gonna go with a fireball. Royal Hawks might still be able to force out quite some elixir here, and most importantly, the Musketeer is getting a lot of value, guys. Look at the Musketeer cleaning up the Knight, cleaning up pretty much everything. Let's go for another set of 3 Musketeers. We do need to be careful with a potential Expo opposite lane. I could go Ghost quickly, I could go Hunter. Kind of depends on the situation. Okay, knowing that he, yeah, I was about to say, knowing that he spent the Fireball there, I think it's very likely for him to go with the Fireball. Let's go with Royal Hawks like this. Let's have the Fireball ready as well. I'm gonna try and hit the Tesla and the Archers without hitting the tower. Nice Heal Spirit right there. We are gonna catch the Skeletons, and oh my god, that might be, I don't want to say good game yet, but that is gonna be a lot of damage right there. Damage-wise, we are looking very solid right now. Okay, let's go with Royal Ghost. I feel like he might try and go for an Expo. There's the Expo. Instead of going with 3 Musketeers in a very predictable timing, try to use them when you know it's very safe to use them. Like, for example, there, if I would have used them, and let's quickly cycle towards the Ghost, by the way. Let's go with Skeletons here to distract the Archers. And now is a good moment to go in for the 3 Musketeers. He might try and cycle back to Expo, but this is still a very good moment because he will not be able to and get the Fireball down, and then afterwards also take care of the Royal Ghost on the left side, also take care of the Royal Hawks. Like, overall, it's just way too much pressure, way too much things going on at the same time for him. Nice, let's go with the Heal Spirit, let's go with Skeletons, let's cycle back to another set of Royal Hawks, and note how this guy has Fireball, Quick Cycle, he has Lock, he has Tesla, he has, in my opinion, good answers on paper against our deck, but man, this deck is just so fun, so strong. Very nice and very dominant win right there to start today's video. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 2. So very nice win to start today's video against Expo, and let's see what we're gonna be facing here. in game number 2. So he starts off by cycling skeletons. I'm just gonna go with my ghost. I feel like it's always nice to cycle towards your evolution. The quicker the better, to be honest. Okay, so skeletons plus skeleton king. What could this be? I'm not really sure, to be honest. It's Psycho Hunter Sailing. He is gonna have a poison skeleton, skeleton king, poison. Okay, let's go with 3 musketeers here, especially knowing that now his spells out of cycle. He even goes with the barbell, so musketeers here are gonna get a lot of value. Big spell out of cycle, barbell not in cycle either, so that could be very good when using the heal spirit. And for example here, I'm gonna go Royal Hawks plus heal spirit, knowing that there's no barbell in cycle, knowing that there's not a lot of spells available right now. So he is gonna have to maybe NATO the left side lane, or what is he gonna do? That is gonna be a lot of damage with the Royal Hawks. Musketeers on the right side are also gonna get a lot of damage, especially because the one Royal Hawk right there was tanking, and that is a lot of damage early on in the match. We do of course still need to be careful because he seems to have a very solid defense. He has Executioner, Skeleton King, NATO, and then of course the poison itself is also pretty annoying for us to deal with. But the good thing is that we have the heal spirit. If we time a heal spirit nice, when he for example doesn't have the barbell, when he doesn't have a good way of countering the heal spirit, I feel like it's just so useful, so powerful. Okay, let's see, let's wait a little bit. I feel like he does have the I was about to say he does have the Evo Xe available. It looks like he already cycles it right there. Let's go with the heal spirit here as well. Nice skeletons from him to block it. Hunter might be able to hit the tower. There you go, is able to hit the tower a little bit, and I think he might try and go for a graveyard here. So let's try and predict the graveyard with the 3 musketeers. 3 musketeers are gonna take care of the brawler, and they're gonna take care of the graveyard, and most importantly, he will not be able to get the poison down early because the graveyard was kind of early from him. Like with elixir, his elixir was not perfect. That's what I'm trying to say there. Okay, is he gonna go with skeletons? I think he might try and go. Okay, he goes barbell. Let's go with barbell here. Let's go with Royal Hawks as well. Barbell out of cycle means that we can go with the heal spirit behind it. And look at the Royal Hawk flying towards the tower there. Beautiful. Okay, that's a lot of damage taken from him. Let's go with 3 musketeers. Very important detail here to split 2 towards the left side lane. Knowing that he has poison available, if he poisons, it's gonna be on the tower where he didn't already deal more than 1000 damage. So those small details do indeed matter a lot, guys. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with Royal Hawks here as well. I'm gonna split them. Let's see if we can get a good heal spirit going on the right side lane. He is gonna have the cage available, but that is still gonna be a lot of elixir spent from him defensively, which he then cannot use offensively. Like, as long as we keep up the pressure the way we are doing, I feel like it's gonna be awkward. I feel like it's gonna be very annoying for him to keep up with our pressure, with our cycle. So let's go with the Ghost at the Bridge just to force out some elixir. He is gonna have the barbell available probably soon to try and take care of the muskies. There you go. Let's go with a Hunter here. And that's what I like about this deck as well. The Hunter has a great synergy with this deck, because if he, for example, uses the poison plus a barbell onto the musketeers, then the Hunter is gonna be able to get so much value. Look at the right side musketeer as well, guys. He's trying to focus too much on defending the left side perfectly, not able to defend the right side there, and that is gonna be a lot of damage. Let's go with a Ghost. Let's go with Royal Hawks towards the right side. He is gonna go with barbell a little bit too early, and I think that might be a good game, guys. There's just way too many troops, way too much pressure. Left side, right side. Not sure if he will be able to keep up the pressure. Very nice heal spirit there as well. Hunter is gonna force out another Skeleton King. Let's go with 3 musketeers here up high. Not sure if it's the best 3 musketeers I could use, but I feel like he's low on elixir, so let's honestly just keep up the pressure as much as I can. And let's see if we can win the match right here. And I think that is probably gonna be a good game, guys. Cage out of cycle. Musketeers are gonna lock onto the tower. Ghost on the left side was also locking onto the tower. And note how this guy had poison, barbell, Skeleton King, Executioner. In my opinion, like pretty solid, good troops to have against the Royal Hawks, to have against our 3 musketeers. But man, this deck is just so solid. And then the pressure you can apply as well, if you know how to cycle, how to be annoying. It's really hard for people to keep up with it. Okay, let's see what we're gonna be facing here. Bets could be a lot of stuff. Let's cycle skeletons. Let's wait a little bit to see if the opponent is gonna drop something. Looks like for now he's not, so I guess I could go barbell, especially if it tanks for the skeletons. If he doesn't do anything, that might be able to get a little bit of damage. Looks like he is gonna go with a mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. bets. Oh, hopefully it's not gonna be Giant. I feel like it might be Giant right here, guys. Exactly, Giant Sparky. I think he's gonna have Skeleton Army. Let's go with a Heal Spirit. Instead, he is gonna go with a Minion Horde right here. Man, this is not looking good for us. I might have to go like 3 Musketeers and try and distract the Sparky with like skeletons. Okay, let's definitely go with skeletons here. He might try to predict it, like if I drop it close onto the Sparky, so rather play it a little bit unpredictable. And wow, what a nice set from him. Okay, he definitely knows what he's doing. I personally thought that the 3 Musketeers would be enough. Looks like it's not gonna be enough. He is gonna go with a skeleton army below. Very well played from him. Knowing that our deck only has Barbell, there's not really much we can do about a skeleton army, and this matchup is not looking good, especially after that interaction right there. Maybe if we would not have taken a Sparky hit, we would have been damage-wise looking good. Look at the situation now, though. Let's go with Royal Hawks here. Let's see if we can maybe get some damage here early. He's gonna have the Sparky ready, and man, Sparky's just gonna be such a good card for him against this matchup. But wow, it actually was only able to hit 2 Royal Hawks, so that was not even that bad for us. And I think I'm gonna go with 3 Musketeers like this, guys. Okay, he's gonna go with Giant Sparky. Let's have the Barbell ready here first. Let's go with Barbell now. Let's go with a Heal Spirit here as well. Or excuse me, let's go with Skeletons. We don't have the Heal Spirit available though. And yeah, that is definitely going to be tower down. Nothing we can do about it, to be honest. Okay, let's go with a Hunter here. Hopefully it can clean up the... Okay, let's go like this. Let's go like that. But the Mini Packer here is gonna get a lot of damage. Ghost, please stay alive. It's gonna go down, and man, everything is just going against our way in this matchup right here. I feel like it's such a difficult matchup, to be honest, as well. Okay, he's gonna go with nice arrows, mean horde bats. I know that I didn't get to use my fireball at all, but I feel like we didn't even get like a very good situation where I'm like, okay, fireballing here is a really good play. And then the Sparky is just also getting so much value. Maybe when he had the Sparky right side, should I have gone with the what's it called? Should I have gone with the... Okay, let's see if we can maybe still end up defending somehow. But anyways, we don't even get to take the tower. I guess we can stay alive. We are not gonna lose like more than 1 tower, but still we had to somehow take his left or his right side tower. But having no reset against the Sparky, and then most annoying as well, skeleton army. We don't have lock. Fireballing a skeleton army is never really a play you would do. Maybe in some situation, if you're 100% sure that he's gonna go Scar me and you can get a lot of damage, then maybe going Fireball would be worth it, but it's also so risky in my opinion. So, no problem. Nice try right there so far. Anyways, we are doing very well so far. 2-1 in today's video. Let's see if we can get some more victories. But yeah, I just hope that we don't end up facing like another Sparky player here. Okay, ooh, this might be a mirror match. Let's go with Royal Hawk same lane. Let's see if it is a mirror match. Then he might go with like Fireball. Looks like instead he's gonna go with Ghost. Ghost right here should be fine for us to defend, especially because we have our own Ghost available. So let's wait a little bit. Let's go with Ghost right now. Let's go with a Hunter right side, please. Ghost, hello. Okay, there you go. My Ghost finally woke up. It took him a little bit, but yeah, it's gonna take care of everything. And this seems to be a mirror match, guys. So that is gonna be interesting. I wonder if our Ghost will be able to take care of his Ghost directly. I'm gonna go Heal Spirit here as well, trying to get some more value out of it. And let's go with our Royal Hawks, probably gonna force out. I wanted to say the Fireball. Instead, he's gonna go with Hunter Barbell. So this guy, pretty much same as me. I also haven't used my Fireball, but I feel like he probably should have used it in some situation. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with Barbell here as well. And let's go with a Heal Spirit. Okay, Heal Spirit. Man, in certain situations for 1 elixir, I feel like it's so good, so clutch. Okay, should I go Royal Hawks? I guess I'm gonna go Royal Hawks, guys. I'm pretty sure he has the same exact deck as me, so I think he should be going Fireball here. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's still going to be very worth it because we get some chip damage there, and we also force out 6 elixir out of him. Knowing that he just spent 6 elixir, I feel like we can try and go with our Ghost evolution offensively right here. He's gonna go with his Hunter, but that is still gonna be a lot of Ghosts, a lot of troop on the field right there. And looking good. Damage-wise, we're looking pretty good right now. I'm not sure if he has Heal Spirit available. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with Hunter here as well. He does indeed have the Heal Spirit, so well played by him. And I think it's time for us to play our first set of 3 Musketeers. Especially with the Hunter still in the field, he's gonna have to drop something against it if he doesn't want to take any damage at all. And I think here we should be able to... Okay, let's go with Royal Hawks like this. And let's go with a Heal Spirit here as well. Nice, perfect. Might be able to get some damage on the left side. Our Musketeer is hitting his Musketeer as well, so that's gonna be quite good for us. Right side could honestly just take the damage. Like, I don't think we need to overspend on the right side lane. It's gonna be quite some damage, but not more than we already took on our left side lane. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay, perfect. Let's go with Royal Hawks right now. Perfect. And I think he does he have Fireball? Or maybe he doesn't even need it because he does have the Evil Ghost. Okay, Hunter is gonna get a lot of value right there. Let's honestly just go Fireball on top of everything. We do need to be careful here with the Evil Ghost still being alive, but I think that should be fine. And the right side is also gonna be a little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy here. So looking good, guys. I think we're controlling the match pretty well so far. He is gonna go Fireball plus Barbell. That is still going to be one Royal Hawk hit. Damage-wise, we are looking good, to be honest. Okay. I think we should try and out-cycle his Fireball right here. Let's go with Heal Spirit. Let's go with Royal Hawks offensively. I know it's kind of aggressive what I just did, but at the same time, he is gonna be forced to cycle back to the Fireball last second, not having any elixir left to go like offensively, and we should be able to defend his pushes quite easily here. Okay, we do need to be careful with these Royal Hawks. Let's go with a Ghost last second as well. Skeleton's right side. We need to be careful with a potential Heal Spirit from him, but I don't think he will. And let's go with Royal Hawks here. Okay, he's gonna go Hunter. That is still going to be quite some Royal Hawks. Let's see, 500 HP. We are in triple elixir, but he does have the Evil Ghost. Let's make sure that we don't end up like choking this. All I need to do here is just play solid defense, to be honest. Okay, and we can go Royal Hawks now. Perfect, guys. I think that is pretty much good game. Even if the Royal Hawks don't get to the tower instantly, we should be able to cycle Fireballs right here in this situation. And let's actually do that right now. I know it's kind of risky what I'm about to do, but at the same time, with the quick cycle we have, I think we should be fine. Do need to be careful, but I don't think that his troops will be able to take our tower before we cycle 2 Fireballs. So, a little bit risky what I did right there, but I was pretty confident that we would be able to pull off the cycle, pull off the double Fireball in the end there without losing our tower, and I think we managed pretty well. So, very nice game so far. We did unfortunately lose that one game against the Giant Sparky player, but besides that, so far we are undefeated with the Ryley's 3 Musketeer deck, and let's see if we can get another victory against this guy with a very good profile, by the way. Okay, so unfortunately he is gonna be running Mighty Miner. Mighty Miner is gonna be a very good card against our Ghost. Let's see if we can get some value from the Hunter. Probably knowing, how do you say, like, the Mighty Miner ability, he's probably gonna, I was about to say that, pop his ability. Okay, let's go with Royal Hawks right here, pulling that backwards, and we need to be careful because I think this is gonna be Hawk Rider, and honestly our Hawk Rider counters are pretty much non-existent. I feel like he's gonna go Hawk left side here, and that is gonna be like so awkward for us to defend. I'm gonna have to like Fireball and also Barbell here. Okay, and that still gets a hit after spending like 6 elixir right there. Okay, I'm not sure about this Mighty Miner at the bridge. Maybe he thinks that we have like no elixir, but we actually have quite some elixir. Let's see if he goes with his ability. He might try and go for an ability with the Mighty Miner. Looks like he's not. Instead, he's gonna let it lock on. And I'm gonna go Royal Hawks left side, Heal Spirit right side. If he goes Skeletons, Heal Spirit is gonna be perfect. There you go. Very nice Heal Spirit. Let's even go with a Barbell here. So I think we might be able to get some damage on both lanes with the pressure we are applying right there. Beautiful, guys. Very nice pressure both left and right side lane. I doubt that he's gonna have enough for Hawk Rider. Just in case he does, we had the Hunter ready, but I don't think he had enough right there. Okay, so I feel like in single elixir we need to be aggressive. In double elixir things are gonna get more difficult, so let's quickly go with the Ghost and let's go with the Royal Hawks evolution there as well. He is gonna have the Evil Cannon, he is gonna have the Mighty Miner, but that is still going to be quite some troops to deal with. And look at the elixir he spent there for us to still get quite some damage. So was it worth it? In my opinion, yes. I think that was very worth it right there. Okay, Barbell here as well. He is gonna go with a Hawk Rider plus Mighty Miner. He has a Firecracker there as well. Firecracker is gonna shoot once. Hopefully it's not gonna shoot another time, but it is gonna get another shot. And man, that is the most annoying card in this matchup. The Firecracker. I feel like she's just going to get so much value. We might have to Fireball her at some point, but in those like situations, I don't think I could have done anything differently, to be honest. Okay, let's go with the Heal Spirit here to distract everything. Let's have the Royal Hawks ready. He tried to go for an ability, but is not able to pull that off. And let's Fireball the Firecracker this time around. I definitely want to try and get her off the field as soon as possible. Okay, let's go with a Ghost like this. Let's wait a little bit to see what he's gonna do. I feel like he's gonna go Barbell, so let's go with a Heal Spirit predicting the Barbell. Let's go with Royal Hawks towards the left side. Hunter and defense against the Hawk Rider. I don't think he's gonna have that much elixir, so the cannon here should go down. Nice, that is gonna be quite some damage. with the Royal Hawks, but man, this is still looking very rough for us, to be honest. Okay, let's go with 3 Musketeers split. Nice. The Hunter's gonna be a lot of damage if he leaves that. Barb should not get a hit. He goes Mighty Miner, which is perfect for us because now the Evil Ghost is gonna be annoying for him. Let's have the Fireball ready for the Firecracker, and let's see if we can get some value. Nice. The Evil Ghost is gonna go Invis again. Yo, that is huge, guys. Look at the left side. Left side is gonna be so much damage. We can go with Royal Hawks right here as well. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's go with a Ghost. I wanted the Ghost to go towards the Firecracker. Instead, he's gonna go towards the Mighty Miner. But anyways, it doesn't matter, guys, because the left side lane is gonna go down thanks to our Musketeers, thanks to our pressure we were applying there in the end of the match. And what a nice video, to be honest. I feel like overall we played super well in today's video. Really solid, really fun deck as well. 3 Musketeers is definitely not a deck we used to see. Now with the rework, it is back. And as I said before, Ryley getting to #1 in the world before with this deck is definitely very impressive. So we went 4-1, I think. I'm pretty sure we ended up winning the first 2 matches. Then we did unfortunately lose against this Giant Sparky deck, and then we did end up beating the Mirror match and a Hawk Rider Quick Cycle deck, which honestly was a very good player as well. Top 47 in the world, top 79 in the world. Very nice result. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.